Hey everybody, it's been kind of a nasty, muggy, hot day, so I've been just trying to clean up the barn a bit. Didn't work out so well because I had an old motor in the process of clearing stuff out, and decided I'm going to actually do some work on my old marble draw cut saw. Patent stamped on the side of this thing is 1912. I've had it for a few years now. I've yet to actually use it because I never had a motor. Still really dirty and really rough, but I got all the pieces I could find together and some new bolts holding stuff in. So got it all fired up. I don't actually have the proper blades for it yet, but a standard 12-inch blade from Lowe's will work. But they tend to flex a little more. The blades for this and heavier hacksaws will be real thick, you know, up to an inch in width or so. But anyway, I'll give it a shot here and see how it turns out. I've done one quick demo run with it. And it turned out pretty good. Bounces around a little ways, but you know, for what it is, you know, you can't knock it. I got a little piece in here of 1 1/4 inch. You've got a height setting here. These are my little tension adjusters. My clamp, my activator. Now, this will automatically kick itself off. But it's worn down. I don't know how many years this thing was in use, but eventually it will shut itself off. I'll need to tighten that up a little bit. And I can slowly lower this down on the piece. And it should pre-cut all the way through and shut itself off. That might be a little twitchy, but I'll just let it run. It's a standard new blade. 1 inch, I'm about halfway through already. I'll look and see how long it takes, but not very long. I really had to gear down. Yeah, the pulley that was on this was a little too big and it started jumping everywhere. So I found this little triple pulley and swapped it on there, and the ratio is really good now. It's a nice speed. I wouldn't want it any faster. A little slower might be okay on some tougher steels, but for now this seems to work great. Now when this drops, it should switch off. See, it's slowly pulling the gear off. Now that should happen in one hit. So far that's not happening, but she's pretty old. No, it is what it is. Marble draw cut saw number 1. The model. It still needs a little work and a whole heck of a lot prettying up, but I just thought I'd share that with everybody. Get the piece out of here. Looks like, see, that's the other problem with these thin blades. They tend to curve a little bit, and that's something I'll have to work on once I get a proper blade. So I got a little bit of an angle cut. That's also because I just kind of put it in there at an angle, but this little swoop here at the end, that's from my blade twisting a little bit. You get a proper blade on there to be much more broad, and it won't flex nearly so much. But anyway, after about 3 or more years of getting knocked over in the shop, I'm glad I still had all the parts. And as you see, it runs great. Some of these old tools, man, you really can't improve on them. They did their job really well, and you can't ask for more than that. Thanks for watching, everybody.